don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Hey guys, we are back for another video. Make sure you guys hit that notification bell so that you are always notified when new videos are uploaded. Also, make sure you hit the thumbs up if you are enjoying the content. And as always, let me know what y'all think in the comments. So we're going to be talking about Apryl Jones and Omarion. If you guys don't know, Apryl Jones has 2 children by Omarion. At once upon a time, they were in a relationship. You also should know that Omarion and lil'fizz, which is the one on the opposite side of Apryl, they were in a group together, and it was the B2K group. So they were like brothers. However, Omarion and Apryl, they were going strong. They were on a reality show. I believe it was Love and Hip Hop, if I'm correct. But something happened in the relationship between the two of them, and they were just done. Well, it seems that Omarion, he just left. No explanation. He just left. And it seems like that is the problem because Apryl stated that he never gave an explanation. But then we found out that Apryl, was messing around with lil'fizz, which again, lil'fizz is like a brother to him. It's like they work together. So I'm not sure when their relationship started or ended. It ended between Apryl and lil'fizz, but Omarion recently did an interview with jasonlee, and I thought the interview was, I thought it was tactful. I think he, told his truth. But honey, Apryl went crazy. So she had a lot to say about the interview. So let's get into this snippet to see exactly what Apryl had to say. And then we're going to come back for our commentary piece.
Y'all got it confused. Y'all be sitting here looking at people like, well, this is his, and he's a great person. You don't fucking know that person. You ain't fuck him. You ain't sleep. You ain't, like, stop. If a man or a woman does not want to be exposed, then start being good to the people that you are with. Why would you think that a person that you treated like utter shit is supposed to protect you? But that is what we do. I refuse to do it anymore. I am 36. I'm about to turn 37, and I won't do it anymore. If you're a piece of shit, you are definitely a piece of shit. And I won't sit here and try to cover and let's meet in a room and put me on the interview, jasonlee. I hope you guys put that on. Put me in an interview room and say, hey, how do you feel? How do you feel? Give it a fair shot. Give it a fair shot, because it hasn't been fair to me to hear my name constantly over and over and over and over again. I haven't been able to tell my side. I have literally shut the fuck up. I have taken care of my kids. I have been quiet, but y'all got me. You have got me. Call me what you want to call me. Homie, hopper, sex addict. I'll take it. Don't really give a fuck. Don't care. But I bet you won't put me in the same room. And that's what I'm talking about. Is this is the year of accountability. This is the year of facts. This is the year of not victimization. This is the year of throwing out narcissists. If you are going to protect one, protect the other. Women have got to be protected. Y'all over here protecting these men who are not all. Not all. See, I just, full of shit. But women have had to have endured. And I have been one of those multiple times. Y'all see me with certain people. Y'all like, ooh, fuck that. I'm going to tell you right now, it ain't what it appears. I'm going to be honest with you. It is not what it seems like. I'm going to tell you the truth. People are walking around lying and deceiving and manipulating and egotistical. Stop with. And it gets to a point when a bitch gets tired. I have not said a word. I have been tired. I have been quiet. But you want this work, I'm going to give it to you. If you want to hold the other side accountable, any interviewers, any blogs, I am here. I stand tall. I stand firm. Give me an opportunity to speak my mother truth and put that other person across from me to say his. And I bet you what they're saying in that room will not be what it will be when I'm sitting in front of them. And that's what y'all need to do. A good blogger, a good interviewer, all of it. Work. Do the job. Interview proper. Do it proper. Give it to the both sides. That's all I'm saying. Give it to the both sides. Give it to the both sides, man. Stop giving it to one side and giving it to the world. Y'all can destroy a person like that. Give it to both sides. But a person will never sit in a room with a person who's real. Let's see. Y'all got it confused. Y'all.
Okay, that was a very interesting live that April did. Very, very interesting. So what she is referring to is Omarion did an interview with jasonlee. Actually, I thought the interview was pretty fair. He actually didn't even say anything back bad about April. What she is upset about is because, jasonlee asked um Omarion, why is he, he developed this unbotheredness about himself. And he said that April pushed him, because of a lot of things that happened in their relationship, that he basically got tough skin. So he basically stated the way that he lives his life is he doesn't allow people to get under his skin. That's pretty much all he stated. But then jasonlee went to say, and she was in a relationship with Fizz, and by Fizz being your, you guys are on the tour together. So, Omarion said it was very difficult to be on the tour with lil'fizz, but he did it anyway, basically because he wanted, to get it done. So April is really mad at herself. She's mad at herself for one, you went and you screwed your children's father. It's like his brother. Like they're not blood brothers, but they were like brothers. So you should be mad at yourself. Apryljones did an interview. This was some time ago where she said the problem that she had with Omarion is not really that he left, which is a clear indication that she knows she did something, but he gave her no explanation. And this is the thing. People do not have to give you an explanation. I feel like Omarion was at the point where he knew there was no way that he was taking you back. So he felt like, give you an explanation for what? So this is what she had to say in her interview that she did basically when she was talking about Omarion. She basically said that she didn't actually mention Omarion's name. She was actually really upset to the point where she didn't even mention his name. But she said that April said that she had saved enough money to leave her job, and she partnered with the winery to launch a winery business. And this was back in 2016 after being in a terrible space. She stated around this time she had just had their second child with Omarion and they had just broken up. She claims he left without giving a reason. Now, I understand, that must have been troubling. Like, geez, he left. But girl, like there must have been something going on that he just was like, forget it, I'm out of here. She said that she had numerous amounts of days where she wanted to give up and she was going through court stuff, just dealing with a lot of stuff. She said that she had no family support in Los Angeles. I believe she's actually from Chicago. What Omarion stated in his interview is when he met April, they did not meet as a girlfriend and boyfriend thing. He met her because she wanted to be in the industry and he was helping her out, and that their relationship came later. So she said she was forced to have to move into a space with her kids, and she just didn't have any explanation. She didn't have her family anymore, and it's just because I believe she's from Chicago. She stated that he left and did not give her any explanation. So she said she had to get her a regular job. And she just was, very, she states that she was very depressed. She said she was sleep deprived. So she had a lot of things going on. But ultimately, she stated that she was upset because he never gave her an explanation. But my thing is, you went and slept with his friend, like his brother. So I'm not sure the time frame on when you and lil'fizz start messing around, but it could have very well been, when you guys were in the relationship, because something happened in this relationship that he left with no explanation. But at any rate, girl, get over it. And she's mad. Again, you're mad because you mess with his brother. Like, that's not his brother, but it is his brother because they're in a group together. And you totally messed that relationship up. So I think you should probably be mad at yourself, because that was really, really low vibration of what you did. And I think you suck, April. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. I don't know if you guys were able to check out the video that Omarion did with jasonlee, but if you get a moment, check it out. He didn't say anything bad about Apryl. He just pretty much said what I just stated he said. He referenced her as family. He basically said he didn't want to have any problems with her, but he knew that he needed to basically get in a space where he did not allow people to pretty much bring him down. He didn't say everything she did, but in so many words, he said that she was really coming for him and trying to attack him by doing multiple things, messing around with his group member. Well, he didn't say that, but jasonlee referenced it and he kind of nodded to it, but he didn't let out any more information than we had already knew. So y'all let me know what y'all think if you get the opportunity to check out that interview. But as always, I would like to know what you guys think in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I will catch you guys in the next video.